arcade stick, and this is where you are right now, bringing some chicken back home. What a freaking blessing, man. I cannot believe that we're here. Video games.
Indeed, man. And now it is time for grand finals of EWC. Craime versus Hibiki. Let's get it.
One thing I want to highlight, Craime, man, that he's been really representing is those mid-screen fireballs, just to test the waters, to see if people are going to walk in and taste the might of his stand fierce, right? So that's going to be the rule. I love the early drive reversal already on the Spire. No plus frames on your side, my good friend.
Yes, indeed. I think Craime is going to really need to utilize those fireballs, right? Yes. One thing that Lily is extremely good at is those spacing traps. She's able to press back because of these disjointed buttons like back heavy punch and forward heavy punch. There's the back heavy punch right on cue.
Yeah, seriously, doing this. Kind of hard to whip punish, considering that like it delays a little bit before it comes out there, active before frames, of course. Oh, wow. Stand fierce. We out of the Tatsumaki just to switch sides. Already tasting the waters here of victory, putting them in closer and closer to this burnout side of things, but Hibiki with the patience. Can we get a throw here? No, the backdash. What a sniper already. Early representation that's not going to sit here and eat that cereal.
Indeed, and Craime was feeling a little frisky right there. Immediately tried to press after the backdash on the throw wave, got counter hit for it, and now drive rushing in response to the neutral jump. Ow.
We're going to start seeing a little more delay crouching strolls in the corner, my friend, for sure. We are not going to let go of that backdash on that throw attempt. Oh, nice. That is reactions. He's going to think twice about throwing those fireballs from that range. Wow! That was like a magnet on a fridge.
Bruh. And then immediately after the win stock, just drive rushing in. We're going to cash out with a super, put Craime in the danger zone of command grab death. Oh! And that's exactly why Craime tries to jump out, doesn't want to get command grabbed, only to fall right into Hibiki's trap.
Now you wonder here, do we stay with the Ryu or we go to Shadowloo's finest? I feel like he needs to apply a little more aggressive pressure, right? No, going straight into the Ryu. We still got time, of course. First to five for those that are not familiar with this grand final setting. Oh, there we go. The Tatsumaki, absolutely. The athlete's foot. The delayed crouch straw, no one home. The burnout is almost represented here on both sides. Hibiki, what are you going to do on the wake up? Eat it.
Wow, man, yeah, it shaved so much drive meter, that crouch fierce into the OD Hashigeki.
Size him up.
The item, as soon as he landed, sending him bird watching. Hold that.
Right next to the clips. Man, that's crazy. We're in Paris too on the stage. Funny enough.
You already know.
Ooh.
It's so fitting where this grand finals is taking place. What a bounce back from Craime to start game two.
Good stuff. And answer backs with a perfect as well. Letting them know that I am here and I'm here to play. Ooh, nice walk back. Waited on the negative frames to walk back a little bit. Use that opportunity for that whip punish. That's a command throw. Not yet. Goes for the legs. Then the command throw. Conditioning's being applied here.
Indeed. Craime got hit by that low, right? He was definitely trying to avoid it. Punish counter. You're dead. Perfect KO. Right in response. Perfect for perfect. Ooh, wait.
Yeah, Kurt Hennings and towels are in the air. Gum is in the air and all that. It's flying overhead. These guys look like they got some places to go. All right, chuck that plasma, nice and easy. He has no win stock, so he's okay. He could throw that plasma nice and safe, but you got to be careful for the random jump in, of course, the drive reversal. Hit him with that good old-fashioned Alpha 3. We're going to go for the sweep here. No. Very dangerous. I wouldn't. Definitely got a lot of good normals to reach that on the punish. Oh, wow, what a challenge.
Oh, yes, indeed. Craime does like to take big turns with that fierce, right? So Hibiki sneaking in the light. Does he to throw for it? Jumps away. Beautiful read from Craime. Optimal punish to follow. Goodness gracious. That's pretty much checkmate, dog.
Yes,
You're getting burnt out here. Hibiki's got no meter. He could chip out a little bit. He might not even need to. Directed to the DI. That's a wrap.
There it is. Answer the charge. No, that was a true string. But we're going to do it again anyway. Hibiki, of course, has no choice but to try to find a way for some wiggle room. Praying to God that he messes up his meaty setups. But no, my man Craime staying solid, staying fundamentally sound, and he ties this up a breadstick apiece.
Beautiful dash forward as well, catching Hibiki low before he can get out of range, but hey, neutral jump dodging the soap bot.
I wonder what he was looking there for, the forward roundhouse. I'm not sure if it was a stand jab, but the boots to the mouth with no shoes on, of course. Just shaving. Attacking what we now know as the grass. Are we gonna go for the throw? No, goes for the low just in case if Hibiki's trying to hold up. Condition, that's big damage. Ow, almost goes to the yellow though.
Yes, indeed. OD command grab might die for it now.
Oh my God. Watch it. You see the wind? You see the aura on the side of Lily? Looking for that whip punish. You gotta watch out. That's a crouch fierce and in the making. He gotta be careful here, Craime, how you stick those buttons out there. There it is. Drive rush, of course, denied by the drive reversal.
Yeah, Craime actually gonna go in and switches the real estate with the back throw. That's big. He doesn't want to throw a fireball because of wind, but he actually whips the throw. I can't imagine why he thought it was gonna connect from that range.
Hard assumption. He was probably gonna walk after, maybe, who knows, but I definitely think it was a missed distance thing there for sure, so I will agree with you on that one. for show. Chucking the plasma from here. Wow, the whiff punish. No proximity guard, wasn't even in the range for it.
And it was the back heavy punch again, right? The hurt box not coming out till afterwards.
Ooh, attack, that's why they got hit. 100% counter hit. Oof, the meaty fist. Oof, another fist. Lord have mercy, Hibiki, you're gonna have to get out of here, my friend.
That drive gauge gets harassed, bro.
Harassment at his finest. Oh, another crouch strong, delayed.
The hezzies, bro, and then the immediate throw for the counter hit. Say goodbye to that drive gauge and the life to follow.
Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a slobber knocker throughout this whole set, ladies and gentlemen. One apiece. Who's going to take this early lead? Okay, the hover round. Try to go for another command throw. He's been banking on it, but I don't blame him. It does great damage.
And Craime with the jump forward, getting a better punish than you would if you get the jump back. Pieces him up again. Drive rush conversion. Level 3 on deck. Next hit kills. And there it is. Spin the gauge. Spin the bar. Take the lead. Craime up 2-1 here in Grand Finals.
Never be cheap, my friends. This is a huge bag that is on the line, of course.
Our man's just locked in right now.
This is Craime, baby. He's going by the energy. You know what I respect so much? I saw it with the match early on. Well, throughout the whole week, he doesn't wear no headphones. He wants to feel the energy of the crowd.
That's my type of player right there. That was a stored input mistake. Hibiki paying dearly for it.
Oh, nice challenge. Good range, of course. Oh, nice.
And a neutral jump. Man, Craime been talking to Laz. Big, meaty as well. Put him on death's door and send him through it.
Just looking like a speed run here on the side of Craime. Good reads on these command throws. That is paying big on the side of Craime.
Oh, man, yeah, he loves that. The driver to the donkey kick stops him real short, gets the sweep whip punish afterwards.
Everybody reaches. That's natural.
And again, another jump. And Hibiki had just conditioned him. He just caught him for jumping on that previous wake up.
And it's kind of crazy. He knows he has a lot of games, so he can actually use more command throws as we move forward here in the set. But he's going to have to slow it down because Craime is busting that ass in this corner. He is getting caged. My goodness, look at that. It's happening. It's so fast. 3-1 already for the young gun.
Just like that, playing at the pace and the tempo that Craime is forcing. Hibiki needs to stabilize here.
Being the aggressor, but this is the perfect range you want to fight against Lily, man. Of course, the stock is out there, but that's what you want to eliminate and get that out of Hibiki's mind. Hibiki's hanging himself a little bit with these weave command throws, but he's looking pretty solid. Yes, there it is. The outside air. Oh, but right back at you. Let me hit you with the classic.
Oh, no, actually got caught charging up the Shigeki with a big range of the forward heavy punch. That actually has longer range than her sweep.
Here it is, okay? We already lost the Hoshigeki, but it's okay. At least he bought some time there on the plus range to touch that grass just a bit faster. Oh, wow, caught him on the whip stand short, unfortunate. And we back on the, wow, still challenging with the butt. It's Hibiki, no command throws this time. That's why you've seen the crouch fist represented to clip him from holding up.
Indeed, and Craime was looking for that exact, but look at that, man. Yeah, talking to himself. He feels this, lives for the battle.
He hit himself with the, my bad, that's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me. Ooh, yes, smash the block stun and hit him with the good old fastest Shoryuken. That's going to hurt. Clears the fonts of the player one.
Oh, yeah, drive reversal. You were going to lose your drive gauge anyway, honestly, after whiffing that parry and then having to take the plus frames.
Wow, not scared of the space trap. Walked up instead of pressing the button. That was genius there from Hibiki. Again.
Craime is not going to get command grabbed. Even Hibiki nodded in response to that one. He knows he's got to start switching it up. At least do a normal first. Very nice.
Condition them first and ask questions later. I'm loving this from Hibiki. I like that he's not scared. He still goes for it just to see where Craime's head's at. Oh, okay. We're going for it. Attack the drive gauge, of course. What a way to steal turn.
Oh,
this young man is disrespectful.
Sending messages right now. Try and leave me on red. I dare you.
Lord have mercy. Give me the quarters on the machine. DP, no.
Oh, God, I'm surprised.
I like that he kept it safe. Now we in that chip range. Watch that level 3. That's why he backs off. And there it is. Just to slowly but surely make sure that he gets the result that he wants. And he is up 4-1. Oh, no, not yet. Wow, that's how I know. That was so dominant. I'm so sorry.
That's the way Craime's been rolling 100%. Hibiki finally sneaks into command grab. Let's see, though. Craime immediately woke up, dashed forward, trying to make sure he doesn't get cornered in this instance.
Yo, he pushed him up.
He is dancing on this man. A little bit too happy. Got clipped on the two-step coming in, and then trying to jump again. No, sir.
That's that crouch fist. Okay, I like that he's implementing it. He's not even dashing up anymore. Wow, what a sneaky way to inch in for the command throw. Ow!
The OD. It hurts real good. Hibiki. Another dub on the board now. He's not letting this one get too out of hand too quickly.
I apologize for the folks at home. I apologize. I'm not down on the young man, but he was getting his ass kicked, and it looked like he's back in order right now. Hibiki goes up one more game. Make this a little more competitive for the side of Craime. Make it a little more difficult for the Team Falcon side of things. Ooh, let's go. Big bone ankle.
Indeed, nice little push back to the mid-screen, giving no plus frames. He tried to hit him with the crouch fierce. Not going to happen.
That's a command throw for the legs. No, crouch and fierce is paying the bills here.
Indeed. Oh, even right there, Craime trying to avoid the command grab again. A little bit too far for the conversion. Huge sweep on the whip punish. That means a side switch.
I like that string right there just for the space trap.
Oh, no!
Hey.
Yeah, Hibiki has been canceling that normal into the special. He tried to call it out, and again, another command grab. Oh, what a switch up from Hibiki to not special cancel. That way he got to punish the drive reversal. Oh, man.
Listen, Craime's longevity, it all comes down to once Hibiki's close, is he going to go for the guess with a parry? That's the dangerous part. That's why Hibiki's always challenging, right?
Yeah.
He's banking on those big damage moments off of the wake-up parry on the side of Craime. Okay, try to chase, of course, the win stock. Definitely put it in the back pocket right on time. The big boot. Now we back into the dungeon.
Forcing the issue with the Condor Spire, and then the drive rush to follow. Caught Craime trying to escape yet again here, keeping him locked on the ground. Immediate press back with the fierce, and the plus frames. You ain't gonna challenge this.
Okay, keeping it solid. He's gonna have to be careful, Craime, just to get overzealous with the low forward into the drive rush. He does have enough grass though to really commit. I love the walk forwards here from Hibiki to snipe out the walkbacks.
Yeah, Craime used all that drive gauge, just relieve himself of that win pressure.
Overhead, nice and delayed. Oh my God, that's the money maker right there. But Hibiki blocked it. Not yet represented here.
That was so scary. Hibiki had perfect parried and then tried the light kick.
Oh, she's so lucky she got the stubby legs.
Legit, man. Just outside the range. Craime has pushed him to the corner now. Big damage to the drive gauge, and again got caught after the Hashigeki. He whiffed. It looked like he was trying to bait out the parry, but instead Hibiki pressing buttons on wake up.
100,000. 100 pow wow. That's big damage. Oh!
He got the back jump instead of the regular one.
Wow, you see his scheming to get up in there and finish the job. Oh my God, can you get close for level 2? I swear to God, on everything. If you get
He tried it again, but it's okay. Very nice, especially because Hibiki was in burnout, so it wasn't going to be a true punish anyway. Let's go, Craime.
Let's translate what that man said. He says, vamos, 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 vamos. He's keeping that blood pumping. I'm loving this attitude here from Craime. Hibiki, though, with that wake-up level 1. You think I won't do it, too?
Indeed, right. Forcing the issue with the OD Spire. Hey, that command grab hurts.
More stock on this block. We got one in the chamber. Wow, sniped out the command throw. Big roundhouse for the jump in. Big roundhouse for the damage. Now what are we gonna do here to continue? Yes, kill those frames. Nice and delayed the throw of the parry timing for the perfect parry.
Yeah, he got some drive meter back. Wakes up with it. He'll bet it all on the line. He baited out the super. Craime going up 4-2 here in grand finals.
Okay, Craime. Closer and closer to the bag, but don't get overzealous. You know that there's one more. Look at Shao high like a proud big bro.
Facts, man. His Team Falcons teammate coming through. Remember, they're already in second place. They will firmly be in first if Craime pulls this off.
Already winning. Not on the life ball side of things, but a drive gauge. Harassment. What's your favorite flavor of crepe?
Oh, man.
Says Craime here. Like bananas and that's some Nutella? No. Jump ins. Yes, we don't like sweets, says Hibiki.
And then we get the low as well, preventing him from jumping out yet again. What a call out with a sweep. Craime, the cojones.
Ooh, is big man damage. That's a 40-year-old duffing you. Scoop, another one with the jab. No, like that. Meaty crouch short just to condition a little bit before the next interaction. I know he's going to look for that overhead, but fights back with that crouch fist, Hibiki.
What a whip punish right there. Craime willing to spin the bar, put him one mix-up away from death, one mix-up away from set point.
Oh, the overhead sight. Oh, but we're getting close. You got to make a decision here.
Spacing trap.
Stop holding up. He's tripping you out. Nice technical. That was right on time. He's waiting for it. He's trying to see a raw condor.
Oh! A double KO puts Craime on tournament points.
Ooh, Hibiki looks stoic still, though. Oh, my God. There it is, the drive reversal. Now we got that corner control early on. Holding on for dear life is Hibiki with that parry. Oh, he looked like he tried to DP. He fidgeted a little bit, but then pressed the button.
Couldn't quite react in the moment. Oh, that's a punish. That's a huge one.
There we go. Saves that cash for the designated kill. For sure. Nice anti-air. Good awareness there from Hibiki.
Man, Craime was looking for blood right there. Another anti-air.
Oh, organic parry, of course. He smells it. He smells victory.
And did he want to put him in the corner right here? Harassing again, this time with the donkey kick. He tried to get the hezzy, but no crack from Hibiki.
Oh, man, looking for that parry onto that win stock right there. Get back and relax. One stand fierce. That's all Craime needs to finish the job. Low forward, possibly.
Legitimately has so much drive gauge. Oh, the sweep. The second hit barely clips. Overhead! He's got one more! Craime, the drive rush cancel, and the level 3! He's done it for Team Falcons, he's done it for Chile, and he's done it for himself! Craime, your Esports World Cup champion!
I told you he was gonna save it for the last moment. The drive rush into the overhead and finally delivered. Hibiki, wow, putting his heart on the line, the pride of Japan, of course, give it up for Hibiki, but it's all about Craime! Grand champion.
The youngest 1v1 EWC champion in history, and he's even risen up the crowd. My goodness, this kid's got a bright future.
Dog, he's not even in his prime yet.
Not even close.
We keep saying this as a joke, but no, this is serious, guys. So all of you older, mid-youngster guys that's hitting your 30s and those from 40 to 50s, watch out. We got one of the new kings on the block, Craime, all the way from Chile. One half, I'm not, you know what, let me not disrespect. I'm not even going to call him Brothers of Destruction. This man is just a killer. Of course, man, I'm so proud of this dude, yo. What's just the attitude?
Yeah, exactly. What a showing, man. He's so good at, just in general, you feel the mindset outside the game. When you see him in the game, it looks like he lives to fight, lives for the battle, and lives for moments like this where he is crowned champion. What a performance from both of these players. Let's get to the stage to hear from our host and the champion himself.
What an incredible grand final, and of course it is time for Craime to claim his final key. Craime, the grand champion of Esports World Cup 2026, walks in celebration to the Crusher, happily to go and crush his final key, the one that cements his legacy, the one that establishes him as a champion, the one that makes him the best.
This is truly a moment in history, ladies and gentlemen. Only 15 years old and has shown that he is one of the best on planet Earth, and today he is the best when it comes to this event. Coming into this event, not many people believe this was not their favorite, but he showed that they were all wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Last Crusher, it is officially done. Craime, please join us on the stage.
It is your time, Craime, to join us on the stage and to get the trophy that is rightfully yours. Ladies and gentlemen, please make the maximum amount of noise for your EWC 2026 champion, Craime!